I'm walking through the doors of the Giannoulis Almyra Hotel and Village, Crete, and I'm already getting a whiff of something fishy. The air is thick with the stench of mediocrity. I'm a discerning traveler, used to the finer things in life, and I can sniff out a scam from a mile away. As I approach the reception desk, I notice it's like they're trying to make a bad first impression. The staff seems overwhelmed, stressed, and utterly disinterested. I'm greeted with a half-hearted smile, and I can already feel the apathy radiating from their very being. It's like they're stuck in some kind of Groundhog Day, reliving the same tired, boring routine day in and day out. I ask for my room, and they hand me a key with all the enthusiasm of a sleep-deprived sloth. I stroll to my room, and it's like they've transported me back to the dark ages. The decor is dated, the carpet is stained, and the air conditioning is a faint whisper of what I've come to expect from a 5-star hotel. I feel like I've been duped, scammed, and swindled all at once. But wait, it gets better. The all-inclusive buffet is an abomination. The food is lukewarm, congealed, and looks like it's been sitting out for hours. I'm talking mystery meat, soggy vegetables, and a general sense of unease. It's like they're trying to poison me, and my stomach is doing the cha-cha slide with anxiety. I take one bite, and it's like a culinary crime scene. I spit it out, and I'm left wondering how they managed to mess up something as simple as cooking. And don't even get me started on the service. Our server is a snail's pace away from being comatose. I'm talking glazed-over eyes, slack-jawed expression, and a general air of indifference. It's like they're trying to break some kind of record for worst service ever. I'm forced to flag them down like a drowning sailor clinging to a life raft, and even then they seem put out. But what really takes the cake is the cockroaches. Yes, you read that right. Cockroaches. In my room, I'm talking 5-6 centimeters long, scurrying across the floor like they own the place. It's like I've been transported to some kind of nightmare realm where the laws of cleanliness and decency no longer apply. I'm left wondering if I've stumbled into some kind of health hazard, and the thought alone sends shivers down my spine. I try to complain, but it's like talking to a brick wall. They're dismissive, uninterested, and seemingly unconcerned with the well-being of their guests. It's like they're running some kind of racket, preying on unsuspecting tourists and fleecing them for every penny. And then there's the so-called beach bar, where the service is so bad, it's like they're trying to make me cry. I'm talking long wait times, wrong orders, and a general sense of disorganization. It's like they're trying to make me feel like I'm in some kind of warped, twisted reality where the laws of physics no longer apply. As I sit here, pen in hand, trying to process the sheer magnitude of incompetence that is Giannoulis Almyra Hotel and Village, Crete, I'm left with one burning question. How do they get away with this? It's like they're operating on some kind of parallel universe where the concept of quality, service, and decency is non-existent. So, dear friends, I implore you, avoid this dump like the plague. It's a scam, a racket, a travesty of hospitality. Trust me, you won't regret it. Have you had similar experiences? Share your stories with me. Let's expose these scam artists and bring them to justice. 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 Justice.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm so worried about tourists going to Giannoulis Almyra Hotel and Village, Crete, you know. I've been looking into crimes that happen around that area, and it's just so sad, like people trying to take advantage of others, you know. So I found this story about a telephone scam that happened in Crete, not exactly in Giannoulis Almyra Hotel and Village, but close enough, you know. This 86-year-old Greek woman got a call from scammers saying her brother was in an accident and needed money for hospital fees. Can you believe it? Like, who does that? Anyway, she was smart and worked with the police to catch the scammer, a 77-year-old Bulgarian woman. I'm like, wow, good for her, you know? But what if she wasn't so smart? What if she sent the money? It's just so scary, like, people could lose so much. And like, I'm guessing the scammer thought she was getting away with it, but nope, she got caught. I hope she learned her lesson, you know? But like, what about all the other scammers out there? It's just so frustrating, like, why can't people just be honest? Businesses near Giannoulis Almyra Hotel and Village, Crete are like, they're supposed to be trustworthy, you know? But like, you never know who's going to try to take advantage of you. That's why you have to be so careful, like, always researching and asking questions. I just wish people would stop trying to scam each other, you know? It's just so wrong, like, can't we all just get along? But like, until that happens, we have to be careful and look out for each other.
Businesses near Giannoulis Almyra Hotel and Village, Crete. A warning in disguise asterisk if you're staying at Giannoulis Almyra Hotel Village, Crete, and expecting a paradise of charming local businesses, prepare for disappointment. The establishments nearby seem to operate under a shared philosophy. How little effort can we put in while charging the most? It is almost impressive if it weren't so tragic. Let us begin with the restaurants. Restaurants, where good service goes to die. Dining near Giannoulis Almyra is an exercise in patience and self-restraint. The general rule: slow service, questionable food, and prices that seem to include a tourist stupidity tax. Take Pelagos Seaside Restaurant for example. The reviews paint a picture of a place where time moves differently, like molasses in winter. Customers wait endlessly for drinks, only to be handed broken suns and overpriced, uninspired dishes. One guest was charged extra for a side of rice after ordering their main course, as if carbohydrates were a luxury item. Another described their tuna as gray, which, unless you are a fan of eating regret, is not ideal. But the real tragedy is Almyra seaside food and cocktails where the concept of hospitality appears to be a myth. Warm beer, missing orders, and waitstaff who seem personally offended by your existence. One couple was charged 50 cents extra for a single piece of charcoal for their hookah, because apparently fire isn't included in the smoking experience. The audacity is almost artistic. Even Taste of Creta with its single damning review managed to make a guest feel like a suspected shoplifter simply for existing inside their establishment. Beach clubs, where fun turns into a nightmare if you enjoy being treated like an inconvenience rather than a paying guest, the beach clubs here will exceed expectations. Palm Beach Club is a masterclass in hostility. The staff, particularly a certain short, bald man with glasses, seems to believe guests are there to be disciplined, not entertained. One couple was screamed at for daring to use their own chairs, while another group was kicked out for the crime of using the bathroom before ordering drinks. The DJ plays the same songs on loop as if the music is as tired as the service. But the real gem, the club's security, who once smashed a candle on the floor in a fit of rage, because nothing says luxury beach club like flying wax and unchecked aggression. Shops, where customer service is a myth. The Tholos Concept Store is not a place you visit, it is a place you survive. Unfriendly sellers, awful service, and an atmosphere so unwelcoming you'll wonder if you accidentally walked into a storage closet instead of a store. The bigger picture the pattern is undeniable. Businesses near Giannoulis Almyra Hotel Village have perfected the art of looking like they belong in a postcard, while delivering an experience that belongs in a Yelp horror story. Overcharging, neglect, and outright rudeness seem to be standard operating procedure. What should travelers do? 1. Lower your expectations, assume every meal will take too long, cost too much, and come with a side of indifference. 2. Vote with your wallet There are decent places nearby, according to some reviews, just not the ones with the best views. 3. Pack snacks or risk paying €45 for yesterday's reheated lamb. In conclusion, the businesses here do not cater to tourists, they exploit them. If you enjoy being treated like a walking ATM, you will fit right in. If not, may the odds be ever in your favor.